guys, welcome back to Blues Fans TV. I am Sophie Rose and this is my review of the Fulham game. We won 1-0 away from home, but I'm going to be very critical, and while I should be very upbeat that we were able to get 3 points out of that, and that is the main thing after a really poor run of form in the last few games aside from the cup game.
This video is sponsored by OneFootball, so please click the link and download the app.
There are some improvements that need to be made. I'm not saying that Fulham haven't had a good form lately and that we should be grateful. I thought it would be more of a tough game, even though the results against them in the past have been very good. I mean, I've been very fortunate to go to Fulham many times, to Craven Cottage, living in the area, and seeing us win and seeing some fantastic goals. The David Luiz goal stands out for me years ago, but nevertheless, I just wanted to come on here and give a quick review before I do my analysis tomorrow. Sorry, the lighting isn't the best. I'm in my room, obviously we're all in lockdown, we're not allowed out, so just sort of working with what we got here. But yeah, I want to give credit to Mason first of all. I actually think it would have been quite a bit different game if he hadn't hit the bar in the first half. I thought that was such a good shot. You could see in his face how disappointed he was that it didn't go in. It would have been lovely to go in to half time a goal up, despite the fact that they had a sending off. I actually thought we should have killed the game off much earlier. I think we had the upper hand there. I think that although they defended very well, and we also knew that when they had a man sent off, they were going to put all 10 men behind, 9 men behind the ball, that it was going to be a bit more tricky. But I do feel like we should have taken advantage in the first half, and we did have our fair share of chances. We'll start with the formation then. I was happy with the front three. Sorry, I'm in a bit of pain here. I was happy with the front three. I wasn't really sure what he was doing with the midfield. For me, it was probably the wrong setup slightly. I'm not sure what you guys think about it. I think we switched around the formation. Obviously, we brought Tammy on. A lot of changing in the formation. At one point, a pundit on the commentary said that we were playing a 4-1-4-1. I was like, what the bloody hell is that? I was like, I don't think we've ever played that. But loads of improvements to be made. We seem to be constantly trying to walk the ball into the box. Our strikers, our forwards aren't getting into space. They are sort of in the middle of the box, hiding behind the defenders. There's no way you're going to score like that. You need to really be passing the ball into space and scoring that way, like you can see the likes of Man City do. And I don't feel like we do that. United have sort of come out of nowhere to go top of the league when they started off very shaky. They've managed to pick up some form. I feel like it was their turn to have awful form. Then Arsenal, then us, and it's sort of rotated that way. But I do really want Frank to keep his job, and I just feel like we can't keep getting lucky with 3 points like this. If it wasn't for Mason's great goal, I thought it was a fantastic goal. I thought he kept the ball low, put it in the back of the net. I always worry when that happens that they're just going to get really nervous and the ball's going to go flying over the bar. That didn't happen, so credit to him there. And I do think Mason was clearly the main man of the match. I thought Ziyech did all right as well, but I'm not going to be singing everybody's praises because I just didn't think it was a very good performance. Some may say, great win. I was more relieved towards the end. We still have a very big problem with Werner. He comes on, you can see that his confidence just isn't there, and I know it's his confidence because he can score in cup games. It's just when it gets to the Premier League, he seems to not be able to hold the ball very well. Him and Tammy both struggled with that today. Even Tammy was slipping over in the box a little bit. I don't know if you saw that towards the last 10 minutes. Yeah, they're very, very sloppy on the ball, very nervous, it looked to me. Too much pressure on them, I think, which rightly so. Our forwards need to be scoring goals, and we're not really getting that at the moment. I was glad to see Giroud starting. Whether or not he gets goals, sometimes it's just his presence on the pitch that works out better. But we've got to sort out this situation because we are playing very dull, boring football. I can't think of one player today that had an outstanding performance. I'd say Mason definitely won us the game. Was it his best performance ever? No, but I think he hadn't scored in like 14 games or something. So credit to him. And you can see on his face how much it meant to him when he did score. So that was fantastic. But I just want us to pick up some form, and I want us to be consistent, and I want us to play good football. Mason's shot was probably the only shot in the game where he sort of took some initiative and just banged it in the back of the net rather than trying to walk it in. And that's just never gonna work for us. I think we've seen that already. You know, we struggle. We have no problem getting the ball to that final third. That's not the issue. It's being able to convert that into goals, and the amount of chances we had compared to the amount of goals is not acceptable to me. So I think that's something we really need to work on. I'm not sure what we're going to do about Werner. I don't know how we resolve that situation, because Tammy and Giroud seem to be able to get goals here and there. It's just for him, it's just not happening in the Premier League. Comment below and let me know what you thought of today's game. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. Probably not the best we've seen as Giroud this season. I don't want to be too critical though on him, because he's done a great job and he's been benched. He had one good chance in the game, I thought, where the ball slightly went just outside the post. But yeah, not the best performance, if I'm being honest. And nothing to rave about. Just relieved that we got the 3 points, and grateful that it's another win for Frank Lampard, and sort of keeps him in the job for now, which is what we all want, I know. So comment below, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget, we still got the discount code for your Chelsea merchandise. This video is sponsored by OneFootball, so please download their app. The link is in the description below. Said it right again. But yeah, comment below, let me know what you think. Obviously give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'm going to do my full analysis tomorrow when I've had a proper look at all the highlights, rewatch the game, and I can give sort of a more in-depth analysis. I just wanted to sort of come on and give my thoughts up until now. But yeah, very relieved, but we still have a lot to improve on.